All right, shalom, man. Good afternoon, Boaz here. Welcome to the company. Well, being out in the country, it's a very peaceful life. It's a very beautiful life. We have quality of life, and what we're noticing more and more are people that are literally flipping out and losing it. There was one guy at Popeyes. The customer comes in, and I guess they get into some kind of argument over some mustard. The Hodge twins talked about this, reported on this, as well as many others. But the guy ended up killing the customer. Then you have this batshit crazy woman, because the manager, a single mother of 6, manager at a McDonald's, turns around and cutting this crazy woman's hours. And what she does, you know what she does? She turns around and she comes back to McDonald's and she kills the manager. We're seeing this kind of debauchery happening more and more. And the simple reason why is because, of course, inflation, the quality of life. They're not experiencing it because people living on a razor's edge when it comes to their economic situation. They're barely making enough to survive. And like Gerald Salente said, when people lose everything, they lose it. And that's what we're seeing today. We're seeing people that their quality of life is literally being destroyed. They can't put food on the table. They can't put the roof over their head. And you're going to see more of this, where people, all it takes is that one thing for people to snap. And we're seeing people snap. They're taking their own lives, and they're taking the lives of others. I saw a video of some guy, some YN. That's what they call him today, YN. Turn around and mows down 11 people. And then the mother gets up and states that it's wrong for them to persecute him because this, that, and the third. People are just losing it today. People are losing their minds. And let me tell you, you're going to see more of this. This is why, out here in the country, it's a beautiful thing because you don't see a lot of debauchery going on. But even in this day and age, what I personally do, which I've always done, it's not, like it's something new, where is watch how you treat people. Watch how you engage with people. Because you never know who's on their last leg, and you may receive the brunt of it. Sure, crime can happen anywhere. It's amazing how people will say, crime can happen anywhere. You speak to somebody that is in a major city that's experiencing a lot of crime, like Little Rock, Arkansas, or Memphis, or St. Louis, or Louisville. They'll say, well, yeah, crime is everywhere. Yeah, of course, crime is everywhere. Anything can happen anywhere. But we're talking about the rate in which these things are taking place. This is why it's so important to not be in an environment and be in a community where people are just losing all hope. And that's what it seems to happen. People are getting evicted, losing their benefits, being evicted, losing their jobs. Massive layoffs are taking place. And let me tell you, this is why it's so important to come out of these population centers, come out of these situations, and just it's to the point where I don't even want to engage or be around people that are not doing well, because this envy and jealousy that's taking place in this day and age, it's pretty bad. And when people see you doing well and they're not doing well, you're going to be a target. Be careful out there. Be careful of the company that you keep. You got folks out there getting mowed down, you know, because you're around somebody that's wicked, and somebody decides that that wicked person should no longer be amongst the living. So therefore, they begin to randomly shoot at people, and as a direct result, they take your life or you're in a wheelchair. You know, I have my son, his grandfather got taken out at a very young age because he was around wicked people, and he's just sitting up minding his business, and then he gets shot, and he became a paraplegic inside of a state-run nursing home, and we were able to see him before he passed. And it's a sad thing to see. It really is a sad thing to see, because all of those people that claim that they loved him, the friends and family and everything, nobody come to visit him. Nobody came to visit him. I remember clearly speaking to the nurse on staff in deplorable situations. And I said, when was the last time somebody came to visit this man? And she looked at the chart, and nobody came to visit him. It's pretty sad. It really is. Be careful of the company that you keep. Be careful of the people that you associate with. It's getting more and more dangerous out here. This envy and this jealousy and this rage is run amok. Be careful. Stay at peace, and surround yourself with well-to-do, like-minded people. You'll be fine. Shalom.